there are names that we're going to mention, and of course, we thought that they were allies to President William Ruto. One of them is Ndindi Nyoro, who's set to be removed as chairman of Budget Committee, and it seemed to be a very lucrative position and also an influential position, according to one of the people who was speaking to the nation, and is one influential person. They said in their words, Mr. Nyoro's main undoing is that he chose to keep quiet at a time that he was needed most, leaving the president exposed, said an MP who noted that he may not be left empty-handed and that he might be given a leadership position in a less influential committee. That is at least according to Ndindi Nyoro's position in this, or rather because he kept quiet during the impeachment of DP Gachagua, and that's why he's now going to be put in a maybe less influential committee.
And the budget committee, which is one of the most powerful committees in parliament, I mean, to be fair, that's part of the reason, well, anyway, that we have some of the tax laws that we are talking about. But sources within President Ruto's Kenya Kwanza administration say that the president has taken a personal interest in Molo MP, that's Kithure Kindiki, who of course has been decisive and has been committed to pushing the government agenda in the House, especially related to budget financing. Quote, the president likes courageous and decisive leaders. The troubles that Mr. Kimani encountered while pushing for the government's legislative agenda in matters tax that saw some of his property raised endeared him more to the president. This is what an MP who spoke in confidence to the nation said. So apparently, nyumba yako ikichomwa because the people are unhappy with you, the president was like, yeah, you're my guy. He's set to replace Ndindi Nyoro as chair of the budget committee. Yes, because of his decisiveness, but it's giving yes man, and you're being rewarded. There's also a few other MPs who are on the chopping block for their seats as far as budget committees in parliament are concerned. Yeah,
for example, we have Githunguri MP Gathoni Wamushomba, who was in the Constitutional Implementation and Oversight Committee, Ndia MP George Kariuki, who was in the Transport and Infrastructure Committee, and Embakasi North MP James Gakuya, who was in Trade, Industry and Cooperative. Mariam, naona majina ni mingi hapo.
Yes, there's also Nimrod Mbai, like a Public Petitions Committee, Wanjiko Muhia of the Regional Integration Committee, Kareke Mbuki of the Tourism and Wildlife Committee, Musau Vincent Musyoka of the Departmental Committee on Energy, and several others. Of course, people from ODM are also
eyeing some of the seats.
Yes, eyeing some of the seats, to be honest. And they are most likely, they'll most likely replace these quote-unquote Rigathi fans. And they might not have been people who were even vocally pro the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua.
Keeping quiet also would lead you to the chopping board. Well, it happens in politics. I think it's proper to say that it's not the first time we're seeing something like this. True. You have to keep your friends closer. But sometimes they say keep your enemies closer, because maybe, just maybe, you have a lesson to learn from there. But who are we to judge? What do you think about the story? Use the hashtag